Well, we've been talking about the heat that's coming this weekend, early in the next week, but you were talking earlier, there's some places that got lucky, got a little shower, right?
Yeah, and if you did not get the rain, at least you probably had the cloud cover,
True.
which limited today's warm-up.
Yeah.
Would have been a really, really muggy one otherwise. Still high humidity, and we have some showers to thank for that there, as you see, the last of which are sliding past the south end of the Tulsa area right now. Brief little downpour there in Bixby, heading into the southern extent of Wagner County, maybe over to Haskell, and on to the east from there if it holds together. Other light showers, sprinkles ongoing south of I-40, but all this is set to fade away in the next hour or two. So the last of the rain falling in Okmulgee, about to enter Henrietta, and beyond that, we should start to see a gradual clearing trend. Just a few more sprinkles that could occur overnight into early Saturday morning as well. The amount of rain today has been very light. Off to the west of Tulsa, amounts have been, even where we've recorded rainfall, have been generally under 1/10 of an inch. And the amount of rain to come, not much to be found over the next 7 days, as you'll see here. Any additional rain is likely not going to hold back maybe a slight growing of the drought back into green country, given the heat at hand for the week ahead of us. Now, right now, we are quiet. The cloud cover is still with us, and the showers are coming to an end in the Tulsa area. 87 degrees. We've been held below 90 thanks to the clouds and light showers around. Still a moderate south breeze and a whole lot of humidity. Dew point 75 indicative of that. Looking at those temperatures now, they are in the mid to upper 80s for most locations. Our coolest spot is Bristow at 83, where we've had some rain, along with Okmulgee getting some of that shower activity now. Still holding on to 90 in Stigler, where it feels closer to 102. Most of us still have a feel-like temperature that might be a bit deceptive in the mid to upper 90s, even with cloud cover at hand. So once again this evening it will be warm, and tomorrow we'll start off on a warm note but get increasingly hot by mid-afternoon. We're talking highs in the upper 90s, and that feel-like temperature will just downright brutal. It's going to feel closer to 110 or above in some locations with the heat warning in effect. So you might be seeking some heat relief out at our area lakes, and right now most lake levels are doing quite well. Oologah is the one lake that's running a bit above normal still compared to where we've been recently. That is still holding on. Otherwise, great for recreation at all of our area lakes, still at or above their normal levels, but just by a small margin. But it is going to be dangerously hot and humid, so take those precautions. If you're on the water, make sure you're still remembering to drink plenty of water. That's because the heat dome continues to build overhead, forcing the jet stream well away from us. Any heat relief would be found up along the periphery of this, but that's nowhere near the state of Oklahoma. So that means day-to-day heat will build all the way up to 105, 106 for a high early next week. That heat index soaring to 110 or above. It does drop off a little bit early next week with some humidity loss, but it's still going to be hot and humid and just downright miserable if you're outside working. So keep that in mind. Clear through Friday, triple-digit temperatures are in the forecast. But beyond that point, the first week of August, slight bit of good news. It does appear that heat ridge expands to the west, allows the storm track to move in. We get a little heat relief, and heat relief still means near normal. In early August, near normal is still hot. So get ready for a prolonged period of dangerous heat. Tomorrow, 99 degrees, feeling like 110 or above. And there's the extent of the forecast, showing a string of 6 days in a row at or above 100. And even there to follow heading into early August, still mid to upper 90s for highs, ample sunshine, and a limited chance of rain for the second half of next week, as that storm track might bring in a round or two of some rain. A few lucky folks might get it.
Yes, lucky is the key word there. That was desperate at that point for some rain.
More than likely.
Sure. Yeah, no doubt. Mike, thanks.